going inside through here. But I think it's all good now. I think. Say hello to Nature Park Pape. Located in Latvia near Liepāja, right next to the Baltic Sea, it is known for its lush forests, fishing villages and a lake that is used by thousands of birds as part of their migration route each year. Me and my friends planned a 100-kilometer hike around it that would take 3 days, and it starts in Bernāti. On the first day we had to hike 27 kilometers, and the weather forecast said that it would rain for a little bit, but like my grandma always says, we are not made out of sugar. So I thought, what's the worst that can happen? And with a positive mindset, we set on the road, with our first destination being a watchtower, but in reality it turned out to be this bench, at least for a few seconds. But when we arrived and climbed up to the top, we couldn't really see anything.
Needs 2 more stories.
Underwhelming.
After carefully inspecting the treetops, we went back to hiking, and it wasn't long before rain showed up. But it didn't matter, because the mindset was still positive. 6 kilometers. And this is the weather. The forecast said it is going to rain until 10 p.m. So good luck to us. What's even more crazy, there's a dude walking behind us in this weather. What? And it was around this point that I realized I had made a mistake. 7 kilometers in the hike, we are still experiencing rain. And the sad thing is, my spare battery for the GoPro is in here. It's in a Ziploc bag, but I'm not sure if the bag had any holes. So the battery might die. Who knows? I'm trying to cover it with the raincoat, but it's sketchy, We stopped for a brief moment to reorganize some stuff. These were supposed to be 5 bars, and now it has turned into 1. But it still tastes good. It's a self-made protein bar, which has honey, oats, a little bit of sugar and butter. I'm not the greatest chef, but it turned out alright. This doesn't seem like a path. As always, we take a detour straight through thick forest off the road. But I guess it's fun. I think it's a rock. Came through there and found this road. But is it the right road? I'm not the navigator. My only task is to record and document. Ooh. Can you hear that? Thunder. Ooh, thunder. He's saying this is a path.
Saying this is a road.
Okay. No, it turned into a path. And then we had to walk 10 kilometers along the shore.
Out of 10, what's the score? 5.
Sand castle. Pretty cool.
This was supposed to be like a really beautiful pyramid, but it's rain.
And then we stumbled upon this footbridge. I challenged Sandy to walk to the very end, and we were placing bets how far he would get. But Sandy was determined to go on, until he wasn't. In the end, he quit before even reaching the 10-meter mark. But then it turned out that I accidentally dropped my jacket like half a kilometer away, and Sandy redeemed himself by picking it up. All of us brought a secret item, and it was time to reveal mine.
Pineapple. Yeah, I like them was down in my door cup. Oh, very nice.
I made sure that my raincoat wouldn't fall off, and we were back on the road. Once again, we are bushwhacking. I think we just noticed eagles. There was a dead seagull that they were feasting on, but they didn't capture the eagles on camera. Too risky to fly out the drone, and it's impossible to notice them through the trees. Personal preference. I like to walk through these forests a lot more than along the shore. A lot more to see, and there's no wind. What the hell did we stumble upon? Who knows? Last kilometer, I'm gassed out. Sandy, how are you feeling?
Quite good, quite good. We've done a lot today.
He's bluffing. Niels, how are you feeling?
I can run, you know.
I believe him. He's tough as hell. He can run too. And then now I'm alone in the back. The last few hundred meters. It's starting to get dark. Apparently this is our camp. Look, there's a road. There's a private property. Who knows what's there? Another road. And what the hell, are we going to sleep here? Navigator, what are we doing?
I don't know.
The two of them decided to check out where this path went, and meanwhile I checked out our surroundings with a drone. Boom, our new campsite. I will make my hammock here. The others have tents. We'll build somewhere here.
Right here.
Okay, right there, right there. And the nil. Probably around here. Ooh, let's get to work. So it is pretty dark outside right now. Still have my stuff here. Need to organize those. Put my hammock My sleeping place is already next sleeping place. This is Sandy's place. Look, he even has a chair, chilling on a chair. Looks comfy.
I still
Not
have
gonna
to
lie.
set up everything inside.
Still have to set up. Okay. We'll check back on you. The tent looks nice. Next up, Nils tent. And it is a lot smaller than I thought. First time seeing it. Really small one. Still need to set up my rain protection, which I think will not be actually that good. Can't see anything. But basically, my hammock is all wet, I think. Is the rain? Yep. As you can see, water is going inside through here. Because I didn't have it long enough. This is my raincoat that I tried to put it over there. Yeah, it's not helping. It's still raining actually. So I think the play is to just sleep with Sandy in his tent. Good night, hammock. Don't get too wet. I still might use you tomorrow. So the plan for tomorrow is I take a shortcut straight to our campsite while the boys will go 40 kilometers. But I'm not ready for that. But I will give them my GoPro, so hopefully they will get some footage, some good footage. Okay, good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Good morning. Looks like my hammock is all wet. Actually, no.
Leave no trace. We're splitting up.
Historical village is what we see now. This is where Dave actually lives. Here you see an ancient torture device. The victim would be put on a table, and this would be then put over them. How are you feeling, Sandy?
Quite good.
I'm also feeling awesome. Let's hope Dave is also feeling good. Now to Dave.
Such a cool tree. And there are a lot of mosquitoes. I have arrived, and apparently this is the campsite where you can even make campfires and grill stuff, but I don't see any campfires here, so it's a bit weird, but this is the spot.
Time to have some fun, guys.
Wonder what the other guys are up to. Currently it's 2 o'clock. They're probably eating somewhere, I guess. Speaking of, I think I want some sausages. When you're hungry, it tastes like 10 out of 10. But everything does, I think. The plan is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the air. Because we have split up. And now I can spend my time sleeping, walking around. Ooh, what is this? My precious free time. No, my hammock is waterproof. I somehow did it. Had this whole day to brainstorm. There's supposed to be rain in the night, like from 1 o'clock till I think 5. 30% all the time. I think it's all good now. The water maybe can start gathering in here, but I think it will like go outside through here or something. It should be good, I think. We will see. Who knows? So it's getting pretty dark outside right now, and we are going to make a campfire. So basically that means we will be going back to our tents when it's pitch black outside. So let's hope we can find it, because we relocated a little bit further in the forest. It was pretty tough to light a fire, because there was this wind that would extinguish it after a few moments. But in the end, we somehow managed. Dried cabbage, dried rice, golden beans. We found the camp, we found it. All good. I'm inside my hammock. I have my space blanket around me. Let's hope this can prevent me from soaking. It's so hot in here. Basically, I think I'm tapping out. I even took my orange jumper off. Doesn't help. Barely anything to breathe. It's basically because of the space blanket. If I take it down, there's like, I don't know how much percentage that I will just be completely wet, because the rain will be from 1 till 5. While I still can, I will probably go to Sunday and once again use his tent. Yeah. Despite our sore legs, we were back on the road. And for today we had to cover 17 kilometers until we got to our car, and 10 more through a nearby swamp. Last few meters. Place where elves give side quests. A good path. A bad path. Let's go. Good idea, good idea.